Alright everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to more Danganronpa. In the last part, well actually, yeah, kind of in the last part, it was the bonus episode anyway. And we got that scene with Samugi once again. Or for the first time, I should say. I'm gonna ask you guys a question, because I had someone mention this to me a little while ago. I just want to get this cleared up for you guys, or at least get your guys' opinion on this. Some people said that before we finish this game, we may have wanted to have already watched the Danganronpa anime, and some people said we might also want to have played Ultra Despair Girls, which is like the prequel series. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask you guys if that's something that we should do, or if that's something you'd want to see us do before we actually finish this game. Now, it'd be really tough to do Ultra Despair Girls together, like me and you. So we could play it, but I mean, that'd be like a lot of recording to do. I don't know how long the game is, but we'd have to obviously probably take a break from uploading this game to do that.
Mm-hmm. But
alternatively, I could play that on my own and then brief you on the story. Because from what I understand, it's a very different game. It's more of a shooter than, kind of puzzle. I don't know what you'd consider this, a visual novel puzzle game.
I don't like shooters.
So I guess I could play it on my own. But since I don't know the game, I want to get your guys' opinion on it to see if that's something we should do. And if it is something we should do, if we should do that together or if we could just do that separately and it'd be fine. And watching the anime would be really simple because obviously we just do that on the side and that's no trouble. Let me know about that, guys. Say it in the comments. Yeah, even if you don't normally comment, let us know because it's gonna affect the future of this playthrough and whatever happens. And what are you doing? I'm making hand motions and she's mocking me. That's what happened there.
Then we high-fived.
Then we high-fived.
Wait.
Okay, what?
It's not really important. But we finally found out when we were doing the casino game, we saw the salmon. Remember? It was a long time ago, but when I went to Japan...
I think we mentioned this in the first episode. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. When I went to Japan, I had gotten... look at so cute! I had gotten the backpack a little Monokuma doll. That was my one mission when I was in Tokyo. I was like, I have to find a Monokuma for Patrick, and I finally found one in this random store in Harajuku, and it was Monokuma holding a salmon, and I was like, oh, I hope it's not a spoiler, just joking around. And now we finally found him holding a salmon.
Yeah, in the casino.
Right. So it finally makes sense. Although the salmon in the one that I gave you, I think it's silver, a regular colored salmon.
Oh no, there still might be a spoiler salmon at some point. Who knows? No. All right, we're coming back here because if you remember, I was messing around here trying to get that.
You became nocturnal and played all night.
Well, yeah, that happened too. But essentially, what I was trying to do was trying to get enough points to buy the thingy for
the key of love.
The love key. And since I was able to do the stuff at the trials, I was able to get a lot of medals from that. So, yeah, we have enough to get that now. It's 10,000 casino coins, and we have that amount. So,
who would we spend it on?
I don't know. I wonder if it's for anyone in particular. It must be for someone in particular, but I don't know who. It doesn't really say. Maybe once you max someone out, it can be used with them. I don't know. But let's get this. Oh, I also, since I was messing around, I got some of these extra things because I was telling you guys before how I went back to do the trials. I'm let me get some of these here, and I'll see how it goes in the trial. And it actually is a lot easier now. This lets us focus more. This makes the bullet shoot faster, which that was one of my complaints about that is that the bullet fires so slow. Mm-hmm. This stops the thing from shaking, which makes that a lot easier. This we already had, but I didn't realize apparently. Mm-hmm. I don't know how we had that. And this makes the rhythm part easier, and you guys know how much I suck at that, so I figured I should probably get that. And yeah. Apparently there's also more stuff to do. Oh, I didn't get the key after all that because I was showing that off. Apparently there's more stuff in the trial, the Psyche taxi. So I saw that's mentioned with one of the
yeah, I saw
the benefits in one of these here. We could get those, but I don't think those are important. Just get the damn key. Then we can leave. Oh, we have to decide who to hang out with. I forgot about that. Because we have free time, technically.
Well, you said you were interested in Kyo.
That is true.
I like the hot girl.
Oh, you know what? I also want to hang out with her because I want to see if we get on her good side or something and maybe find out what's going on. Sorry, I'm not meaning to slap you, Kokichi. I'm just trying to get these damn chairs. So I showed that off last time. It doesn't really get you a lot of coins. It's just 200 of the casino coins, which really aren't that much overall. And these ones aren't available. And also, you don't unlock the higher difficulties even if you play a bunch, because it didn't unlock for me. I'm guessing it unlocks with each chapter. You get more of these games.
Maybe.
And what I assume is that these are each corresponding to one of the mini games. Like, this is a lot like the Hangman's Gambit that we did, where like it shows the letters, but instead of letters, they're fish. And I'm guessing maybe this is supposed to be like the Psyche Taxi, but it's like a race car in this one. And
It's probably like that snowboarding thing, but with a car.
yeah, it might be different. And this, I think there was something that like mentioned there's like a treasure game or like a digging mini game.
That sounds
I think that's like in one of the perks if you like look it up. Which I guess, I don't know, maybe you can consider that a spoiler or not. But you can kind of see it here. I think it was... what one was it? I know I saw... no, not that one. Shotgun and Grenades. I don't know what those do. Mass Panic Debates. Debate Scrums. It's not those.
Scrums.
Psyche Taxi, and there's another one. Yeah, the mining.
Imagination Excavation.
Imagination Excavations. I'm assuming those correspond to that. So basically, you kind of like practice for them.
It reminds me of that song from The
Yeah,
Fox and the Hound. Have you ever seen that?
No, but go ahead and sing it if you want.
There's like, they're like teaching them to be like careful from like hunters, and they're like, bam, elimination, lack of education.
Yeah, they should play it for Carl in The Walking Dead in like the second season or whenever when he got shot. Remember he was like checking out that deer?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know if we can go in here now. I'm not sure like the implication. I guess not. So apparently eventually you come here with a character?
Who would you use it on?
I'm still not sure if you can or if it's just going to be like one of the characters is meant to go there eventually. Like that's their hangout time.
Shuichi, moving on so quickly.
It's like, I got a key to the hotel, the Love Hotel.
Damn, your girlfriend just died.
Actually, you know what? I wonder, since it's free time, if we could go into the workshop, like Mia's workshop. Because we couldn't go there last time.
I bet there's a Monokuma inside. Although there hasn't been one in a workshop yet. But he might be in there.
Where was the one we found in this chapter?
I don't remember. Wait, there he is. Is that him? He's there. Hit
I see
that.
him.
Yeah.
You.
You asshole.
Another
we
one
got
with
you.
wings. How do I get him? Oh, there we go. A lot of them have wings for whatever reason. But they're different wings each
Because
time.
Monokuma is an angel.
Clearly. Wow, look at all this stuff. This is definitely a pretty crazy work laboratory. Well, I'm slapping all this stuff out of the way, so I guess it's not so much of a threat anymore. Seriously, there's like a million weapons. Was it elimination, lack of education?
Yes.
I don't know why it's just so amusing to me.
It was BAM or WHAM.
Bam!
Elimination. Lack of education. You need to watch The Fox and the Hound, obviously.
Obviously, everyone does.
Obviously.
If it wasn't for YouTube copyright issues, I could just put it right here, playing in the background, because we already heard this song 100 times. There's a bed in the middle of the room. Feels like an operating table where a mad scientist would perform human experiments. I wonder if she's gonna make a Frankenstein monster.
Poor Frankenstein monster.
Because technically the monster isn't Frankenstein. Frankenstein's the doctor, as we all know.
Yes.
Really, that's it? Well, I guess we got the Monokuma, so I can't complain too much. I actually want to go back to her room for a second, just to see if that was the Monokuma that was first, or if it was like a
That's
later
a good
Monokuma.
idea.
Oh, I know what order we're getting these in. Because it's possible they don't show up until later in this chapter. There might be other areas we access. Actually, I don't know. Are there any other areas we can access? I think we've been to them all. At least all the ones that we unlocked. Maybe if we ever go into Maki's room. That makes me wonder if she's going to be
Can
there.
we go into Kaede's room?
Oh no, it's a different one. Wow, they're completely out of order. Okay. I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, he might say something, because I remember in the other games, if you inspect the rooms, they usually say a little blurb about it. I think I might try this already. Kaede, I wanted to hear you play the piano, even just one time. But I'll never be able to.
That's unfortunate.
That reminds me, let me see, we got all these items. Did we get an item for her? Ooh.
Yeah, look, her
Place full of greed and lust.
her pin.
Her pin. Yeah. Proof that you cleared Chapter 1, a memento of Kaede. No matter the hardship, there's always a deep melody playing in her heart.
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it makes me a little sad. I think yeah, we're thinking of the same thing. We had a frog named Blueberry, who she actually only died a few days ago. But it reminds me of her because she only had one arm. Like, she had lost an arm when we had first gotten her.
Before we got her,
Yeah,
it wasn't our
before we
fault.
had gotten her. When we got her from like the pet store, she only had one arm and it was like bitten off, and I think it's because like the fish that they had in the tank with her, so we felt bad for her and we rescued her from the pet store. We had her for about like a month and a half, but unfortunately like just last week she got sick and she didn't make it. So it reminds me of her, and she's always like a cheerful froggy. She's always like coming over and like seeing you. She reminded me a lot of our first frog, Bertram, which we mentioned last episode. It was the frog reminiscing session of the game, I guess.
Why do you always reference frogs in your videos?
Because we love frogs. But yeah, she was just so friendly. She'd always like come over and she'd check you out and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And she'd like kind of like stare at you and like come up next to the glass and like put her one arm there.
But I thought it reminded me of Bertram because he had a song in his heart. He was always singing.
Well, that's true. It's like Bertram as well because he was singing. But the hardship part reminded me of Blueberry because of like the way she only had the one arm.
Poor Blueberry.
And even though she only had one arm, she was still happy and she was like so cute. The way she'd what? Oh, it's. I was like, why is he making that sound? I'm like, what? Are you offended by me talking about this, Kaito? Yeah, I have to figure out who to hang out with.
He actually is growing on me too, Kaito.
Someone mentioned that. They were like, oh, do you guys not like Kaito? I'm like, actually, I don't really mind him so much. I mean, of course he gets a bit sassy. Like, he'll talk a lot of trash. So, like, whenever he does that, I'll talk trash to him right back. Like, oh, screw you too, Kaito, if you're going to be a dick to me. But I think he actually means well. And I actually like him as a character. He's trying to do the right thing, it seems, even if it's not always the...
I like almost all the guys. I still don't like Ryoma. He's just weird.
Yeah. You don't like Ryoma?
No, he's weird.
Really?
I don't
I like
understand.
Ryoma. I don't understand him, but he seems like a cool guy. And he was willing to put himself on the line to save everyone else, so... he can't be a bad guy in my book if he's willing to sacrifice himself for everyone.
And I'm interested in Kyo, even though I don't like him. I'm like, what's going on? Wait, who are you looking for? Oh, are you looking for the hot girl?
No, I'm actually seeing if we could go to her room if she's not here. Although I feel like something's going to stop us. Yeah.
Herself.
Let's see how much... Yeah, there's someone standing in front of it, and it's her.
We could hang out with her.
We could.
Or do you want to hang out with Kyo? Or do you want to look for Monokumas?
So that's something different. I guess we'll see what she says. Can you even click on the door? No. She's looking so suspiciously at us.
Ew. Did you forget what I told you? For a detective, your memory is awful.
Wow. We just want to hang out with you. That's all we came for, honestly.
Don't come here again.
Okay.
Sorry.
We can't even hang out with her.
What? Oh, no. Is this like... Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I remember this like how in the second game you had to hang out with...
Nagito?
Yeah, basically people said you couldn't hang out with Nagito unless you did it in the beginning. And I think we did have chances as Kaede to hang out with her, right?
Yeah.
Did we try? I don't remember.
We didn't try.
Well, I know we
wanted to
didn't
hang out
do
with Shuichi.
But did we talk to her to see if we could?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, I guess that makes it a little bit easier for us. We know we can't hang out with her, so she's out of the question.
Not her. Please, no.
I would probably... Well, we'll check on the map. Makes it a little bit quicker. Where is everyone? Most people are out here.
Oh, Kyo's in the library if you want to hang out with him.
You know what? Let me check it out this way. So let's go. Kaito, he's a possibility, right?
Yeah.
We could do Kaito.
No.
Ryoma, you don't want to do? Okay,
No, he's
fine.
weird.
Oh wait, it was just Kaito's birthday recently.
Aww.
I think someone mentioned that in the comment too. Yeah, April 12th. Dead, so we can't hang out with him, obviously.
Rip.
Gonta, he's kind of interesting.
But he doesn't like bananas.
Kokichi. Definitely interesting personality. I'm not sure if hanging out with him would accomplish anything though. Because I feel like he'd just screw with us basically the whole entire time.
But maybe you'd get inside of his head. Maybe he would tell you things.
Yeah, he's so light too. Well, he's short, I guess. That makes
How
sense.
much does Ryoma weigh? 88 pounds.
But it's only 35.
That's so small.
How is he good at tennis to be so short?
I
Because
don't
like you need to be able like to spike the ball. Maybe he has some like good jumping ability. I don't know.
And he has to make those sounds. Is he like?
Oh
it's
god,
sick.
tennis sounds, yeah. Kibo, Kurumi.
No.
Himiko, we actually spent time with her, I think, as like an experiment at one point.
We did.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out if we could do multiple hangouts with people. Maki, which we can't do. Tenko, which we don't want to do. Samugi, her hangout was kind of weird.
No.
We accidentally did his Kaede. Angie.
No.
Miyu.
No.
All right, well, I'll let you decide then. So I guess it's mostly between Kaito, Kyo, and
Aw,
maybe Kokichi.
Kibo.
Yeah, Kibo's pretty interesting too.
He's cute.
The maid is probably the least offensive of the girls,
Yeah.
but she's so kind of nice and, inoffensive. I feel like she must be up to something. She's like so nice it circles around back to suspicion, kind of. At least in my mind.
She said that she would like do anything.
Yeah.
Like remember when we didn't know, we're like, oh, why didn't they raise their hand? And I thought like it could have been the maid or Gonta, because I was like, oh, Gonta, like you could talk him into doing something and he wouldn't know what's going on. And I feel like she would do anything if somebody told her to, like to serve. So I feel like
I don't know about that. Maybe
she could.
Maybe for specific people she might. I don't know. Like, what if it's gonna be like in Danganronpa 2, where she's actually the servant of someone already, and she remembers that at some point, and then she does their bidding, kind of like with
Oh yeah.
what's her name?
What was her name?
I forget her name. Peko.
Peko Yama.
Peko Yama.
All right, so you pick.
Yeah, I've seen a pick before. Oh goodness me.
Well, who's the closest one?
Well, we could fast travel anywhere, and I just did. I guess Kokichi.
Okay.
Unless you want to do, you don't want to do Kokichi.
You can do it. You're already
here. Who do you want to pick?
Just go. You're already here.
But you wanted to do someone else.
It doesn't
I could tell
matter.
from the way you said, okay.
It doesn't matter.
Then again, what would Kokichi like? Do you have any like evil presence?
Evil present.
Like mastermind presence? Well, not like necessarily that he's the mastermind, but like he acts like an evil mastermind is what I'm saying. I don't know if he actually is going to be or not. And if I had to say, I don't think it's going to be him. Because that would be too obvious.
Maybe we shouldn't do it.
Wait, this is for astronauts, right? We could give this to,
Kaito.
Yeah, I don't know what Kokichi would like exactly. I have to look this up. I should have done that beforehand, but we were doing that other stuff. So I didn't get a chance to. Quickly,
Look for Monokumas.
to Kaito. They're not going to be at... Well, they could be. I don't know.
One was.
Was it?
Yeah.
You mean the first chapter?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we already looked at here. I mean, I would assume they don't appear in the same places, like in the new chapter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Shuichi. You seen Kokichi anywhere? Well, funny enough, I was just about to see him. I saw him a while ago and tried to tell him something, but he got away. Again. Oh, that's right, he was trying to like beat him up the last time we saw him.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Hey!
He said something offensive about Kaede or just in general? I don't know. You bored? Then come help me find Kokichi. Well, we know where he is. He's in the casino.
Doesn't it show it on your monopad, Kaito?
Seriously. Kaito and I spent time looking for Kokichi.
We never found him.
Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Well, you know we have the astronaut thingy. Hopefully he does like it. Imagine that he hates it.
It's like, oh, this is
He's like,
fine.
I'm
I
already an
guess.
astronaut. I don't need that. Because it happens half the time, I swear. Oh, nice. This gives a real bullseye. Your thoughts hit me dead center. Okay, it worked. All right, since you gave this to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
What
Leave
the?
it to me.
The thing we gave him. You got something to tell me? Don't hold back, I'll listen. You're pretty enthusiastic about this. Ah, well, you're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito?
Got it.
Sure am. I'm still a trainee, but I'm gonna be accepted for sure. Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it?
Huh.
No problem. My training's a piece of cake. Kaito was grinning at me, but then his expression turned serious.
No.
Well, to be honest, it's about as intense can get. But the universe is harsh. You gotta be able to handle any situation. Any situation?
I mean,
The first 2 years is basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You learn the skills needed to be an astronaut. Medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training. You pretty much just gotta master everything. Survival training? You have to do that too?
got it.
Yeah, for emergencies when I gotta make an unexpected return from space. That's right. Suppose you do risk your life to be an astronaut.
Ah,
That reminds me, I remember watching something on the news. There's a training facility for astronauts on the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's pretty famous. It's a little different from basic training, though.
Listen up.
All right.
Oh no.
Pop quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs? This is a good question. Like air? Perseverance, a healthy body, talent? I don't know. This all seemed pretty general.
A healthy body.
That is true. Like, you have to be in good physical shape to be an astronaut.
Right.
But is that like too obvious?
Oh.
I'll say it because you said it, and if it's wrong, then you get the blame.
That's true.
A healthy body?
Ah,
Yeah, that's true. You bring up a good point, but it's not the right one.
but you know,
But there's something more important than that, and that thing is
listen up.
What?
communication.
That
The most
wasn't an
important
option.
thing for an astronaut is teamwork. What a dick. How could you, Kaito? The universe is a frontier that the people of the world challenge together. And since we need to work together, communication is vital.
You're right.
That does sound quite important,
Huh.
right? You check that in the recruitment exam. That's why I need language training. It makes up a fourth of basic training. Of course, I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. I just didn't learn languages, I had to learn each culture too. The culture, huh? Never thought I'd heard that from Kaito. Oh, I never thought I'd hear Kaito. Ah, wait, now that I think about it, he can speak multiple languages, is well learned, and has what it takes to be an astronaut. I've been underestimating him. Kaito's incredible.
Damn.
Wow, we're in love with him. Damn it, I want to get
Key
back to
of love.
training. The universe is getting away from me.
Key of love now.
Here, the world needs the luminary of the stars to shine even brighter. I don't have the heart to tell him that I'm not so sure about that. There we go, finally friendship. He only punched us in the face not too long ago. We went our separate
Shuichi's
research
into
into our
that.
room. Home sweet home.
All right.
Still some time left. Another hangout today, of course.
Where else could the Monokumas be?
Get our things slapped. Of course, first. There. Alright, where's everyone now?
Wait, is she in front of her room?
Oh. Yeah, she is.
Damn it.
She's just always gonna be here. That makes me wonder if she's gonna be the next to die. Because, like, how long is she gonna be, like, constantly out here camping?
I don't know.
Like, eventually we're gonna have to get in somehow and find out what's going on here.
Dang it.
You still won't talk to us, will you? How many times will they tell you?
Looking to get hurt?
No.
Then don't come here again.
Yeah, she's really, really nice. You know what? Maybe we'll do Kibo. Kibo is nice. So let us see.
Up.
Knock, knock. There he is. There's an area in the school that is closed off. It seems there are other hidden rooms as well. Well, let me see one thing. Can I want to see it before I... Sorry, I can save in mid-dialogue, but that's fine. Just in case we screw this up. I don't have to redo everything again. Nightmare fuel. Alright, continue, Kibo. Sorry for that delay. Yeah, let's do this.
Yes.
Alright then, let's explore the school together. So official. So formal sounding. Kibo and I spent some time exploring the grounds. The ground looks very nice. I like the ground. Kibo and I grew a little closer today.
Do they have robot presence?
I think we saw something robot related actually. At one point or another.
But does he want something that would make him human?
I don't know. He actually doesn't express too much desire about being human. Robot oil.
Ah. I
So
guess
it's sort of have when making robots, but he already is made. But does it work for like maintaining robots? Let's try it. Why not? Sure.
Thank you very much.
This is quite a practical gift. Thank you.
Listen closely.
Please don't get the wrong impression. I am happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
See.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me. Oh,
Well,
hey. Well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little. Yeah, he's actually one of those robots that maybe he thinks he's better than humans. Like, that could be the thing with him.
Well then,
So first, I will explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
But
I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person.
What?
True, but yeah, at one point he said he couldn't like open up the thing because he doesn't have a lot of strength.
Aw.
When it was the manhole, like, scene, I think. Manhole scene. Considering the tragedy that occurred during the trial production, it was a logical design choice. Wait, what tragedy?
well then.
Now first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no? Well, Gonta apparently has much better vision than you. It's like 20 by like 0.25 or something ridiculous like that.
really?
You think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that could count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
Huh? My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Oh, interesting. Like this.
Bite him. What?
Please don't. Whatever you're about to do. What the hell is this? No! Stop this.
Is-
Did he just break?
I don't.
Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. Ah, I see.
Hey.
Please wait.
Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool with both hands. I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents.
Like a nose.
Yeah, why can't that just be your nose? I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. I guess we'll try to sound impressed.
Be nice.
Yeah,
to
amazing.
him.
Okay. Well, of course.
Right? I'm Professor Itabashi's masterpiece after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort? I see, that makes sense.
But
However,
my
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
huh?
It isn't?
That's
You can't tell what it is.
My dashing good
this?
looks.
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes me my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to this boasting. Maybe someone like Mew would really appreciate his mechanics. Well, we got a fragment from that. And there we go. Cubo and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, it's just him again. Poor Monodam. Official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Everyone is out now on work duty. Nice. Way to go, Monodam. Nighttime already. Today really flew by, too. As I lay in my bed, Ryoma's words came back to me. A reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again. But is that a reason to live?
but
I wonder how it is for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it.
damn it.
Poor Shuichi. With all my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. Oh no, what's this? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light.
You mean like a light?
What did I say?
Like?
Oh, I said light in person.
Well, you're supposed to say it like a like.
Oops.
More importantly,
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here.
The present.
Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which.
How did we not hear all that? A present, huh?
Birds.
It's the birds. Yeah, that's what that movie is.
College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike Chunsoft games are fine. They're specifically made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, cause you'll go to prison for that.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Prison might help you focus, but then you won't be able to take your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confine yourself in an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, and also, I recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best. Now I'm just filled with motivation. Thanks, Monokuma. Such a helpful guy. Wouldn't you agree? Oh. Oh, Hiro shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. Who said that? Monokuma. Always breaking into her room. Good morning. Although it's still technically night. Do you feel well rested anyway? I wonder if they had the motive already. He's always quick to give the motive in this game, it seems. Monokuma. Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces.
What are you doing here?
How rude. My time is very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key,
Oh no! It's about the love key!
Oh no.
I went on my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative.
I'm glad we got that. The love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino?
Yep. I'll tell you how to use it.
How to use it? Oh, by the way, this reminds me of something. So when I was doing like this stuff off screen like a few episodes ago when I mentioned this, and it's just last night technically, while I was doing the trial and the casino stuff, I got 2 achievements. In the casino, I got this achievement called, like, Casino Royale with cheese. I think maybe the with cheese part is because basically, like, we exchange a lot of coins to get the tokens. So maybe that's what, like, because we kind of, like, cheese the casino. And when I was doing the trial and I got to do the back route, the achievement was, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god, a Smash Mouth reference. That is amazing. But anyway, how to use it. That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have been in the vicinity of at the casino. Hint, hint. Oh, right, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key.
You look like you figured it out.
Thrilling.
Oh my god, Monokuma, what is this?
Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Yeah.
Now then.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires.
I am so worried about this now. Maybe this was a mistake getting this key.
Oh? Are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions.
Oh my god, it's time for the talk. The love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and the other person will be invited to the love suite. What other person? There, you'll be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you.
Oh.
Think of it as a kind of a dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play that role the person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. Oh no! And what happens there stays there. Hey, like Vegas, memories are wiped when you exit. It's funny, I just named an episode that too. It's like a one-night stand with a dream, within a dream. Probably best that you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe and enjoy.
You seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin.
Do we need multiple love
Looking
keys?
forward to
I have no idea.
Now then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot.
If you say so.
What's on our table?
I am so worried about this. Oh, is that like the prison the Mono kids left behind? Or the Mono cubs? I keep saying that. But is that related to like what happened before? Or is that part of the love key too? Is this all a coincidence? If it's a coincidence, that's pretty good on them for actually having that like show up in the like room as well. Like while that love key stuff is going on. I watched Monokuma bounce away, stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh no, but could it? Oh, would we like to use the love key? Oh my god, I'm not
terrified.
sure. I guess we should, but I'm so scared. I wish we could save, but I don't think we can right now. No. Maybe if we say yes, we could still save. Let's see. Sure. Oh my god.
What is wrong with the horse?
Oh,
Yes! How'd they know?
I was not expecting that. She does not look pleased to be here.
No, she doesn't. I guess Shuichi's into that.
Well-
didn't they say he was using it? Like she was gonna be his ideal?
Did they?
Well, they said like, why don't you use it?
I guess. Is she your ideal?
Yes.
Well, she was your ideal, funny enough. Well, I think we can save here actually. And you know what? This is a perfect place for a cliffhanger.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, well, be sure to tune in to the next episode because something is definitely gonna happen. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if it could all be in the episode, but something is gonna happen. And yeah, well, the interesting thing is, we'll get an insight into her like fantasies and ideals or whatever. So maybe we'll actually learn about her from this. This might actually be very, very helpful. For like pure science purposes. I mean, you know,
For science.
for science, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's the end of that. And yeah, you'll definitely want to see the next episode. I'm pretty sure. Till then, take care, bear well,
Bye.
and yeah, this is gonna be fun.